Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hamilton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Leon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High pop up. Pujols is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Revere has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leon gathers, but the throw is not in time. Ramos is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box now, Steven Matz. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Ben Revere.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hamilton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. Billy Burns. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Gerard Dyson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the stretch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Garcia.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First baseman number 17.
So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Third baseman,
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So digging in now, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Ball 1.
That's out.
This is in the air out to right. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Too high. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now in the box, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. in the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Ben Revere, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adrian Beltre.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Digging in once again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Peraza.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First delivery to him on the way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Garcia.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Line drive to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Into the windup
Rendon.
and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. In a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia looks up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wanted.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The shortstop,
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now.
The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Steven Matz, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hey now.
Tell you what, Matt, they got pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game, and you got an opportunity to do it.
In the dirt here. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fernando Rodriguez takes the mound to try to.
Now pitching, Fernando Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped up. Rendon is there to put it away and finally put it. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Settling in now, Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up. Gordon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Gerard.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count, you waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt, throw one high, make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Fielded cleanly, and they get the force for the second out. Striding in, Javier.
Shortstop, Javier Ryan. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher Wilson
Look out, a fastball up near his dome. That'll wake you up a bit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Standing in, Joaquin Benoit, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Justin Wilson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Softly hit out to short. The second for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a block has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Into the box, Gerard Dyson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him, and that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in. Matt Bush takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 25.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. And here's Jose Peraza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. A barehanded pickup. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. From the stretch, Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fast.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the